We're here with David Fader, winner of the 35th Illinois State Senior Amateur Championship here at the Preserve at Oak Meadows. David, just give us some of your thoughts here coming off the win.
That was a great ring to it. I definitely enjoyed the day. I kind of had a goal of, I figured I had to go low to catch the leaders. I was 2 behind to start. So I had a goal to shoot under par to try to get to a red number, which I got to, and had 4 birdies in a row at one point, which was kind of a first for me, and that kind of propelled me to the victory, I think.
So as you said, you entered this final round 2 shots back, and we talked off camera, you played in the final group last year at this event. Take us a little bit more in depth as to the game plan and maybe how you kind of drew on last year's experience throughout the day today.
Well, what I remember from last year actually was, I think Dave Ryan came from kind of behind and came in second last year with maybe a 5 under round maybe. So I thought about that as kind of what my goal was. I figured I need to go low in red numbers. So that was kind of what I learned, to be aggressive and just kind of go for it, because what the heck, right? So that was really my experience of thinking go low and have that mindset rather than thinking I need to make pars. For this course, the game plan on the par 5s was to be aggressive. So anytime I had a chance to go for the green in 2, I did. So I got a chance to do that. I think on 3 of the holes, I was able to hit driver 3 wood, and it paid off. So I think in general, playing aggressive is a preferred model. I think laying back is not the formula for a victory, so it worked out well.
We also talked off camera about a bit of a putter switch last night. Just take us through maybe what caused that switch and how you benefited from it today.
Yeah, I had a chance to get fitted for a new putter, so I did that. I had a putter apply for about a dozen years, which I really liked, but I figured it's good to try something different. I'm not a big tinkerer with clubs, so I kind of stick with something for a while, but I tried the new putter for the first 2 rounds, and last night, after missing a lot of putts yesterday, I went back to the old Billy Baru, and it paid off. It feels good in my hand, and I understand. I feel I can make almost anything or put it really close.
Talking about putting it close, you mentioned that stretch of holes 2 through 5 where you rattle off some birdies there to go low early. Just take us through that stretch and what was working well for you there.
I think it was everything. I was hitting the driver well, hit a couple 3 woods long, hit approaches to 10, 15 feet, and I just was making the putts. And I could feel the greens better than I did the last few days with the new putter, and just in general felt more confident with the putter, which in putting, if you're not confident in your stroke, it's probably not going to go in.
You had Mark and Brad there kind of chasing you. You were in the penultimate group, but they were in the final group. What was your mindset coming into these final holes, maybe 18, and what was kind of your thought process watching them play through there at the end?
Well, I didn't check the scoreboard until the 18th tee box, and I saw I had a 1-up lead. So I hit driver, which got about 3 feet off the ground, but it worked. And then I made a nice up and down, fortunately. But I didn't want to look at the scoreboard. I just want to play aggressive golf. But I did look at it on 18 just to kind of see what it was. Unfortunately, I made a nice up and down, and it worked out.
Lastly, a win like this, a state event here, what does a win like this say about the state of your game? And, where does this kind of rank amongst your golf career?
Where it ranks is, I think, number 1. I think there's no question about that. I've won a club championship or 2 or 3, but this is, amongst the best golfers of the seniors in the state. This is pretty exciting. Through 72 holes or 54 holes, and finishing strong and a par finish was a really good feeling.
Well, David, congratulations on the win this week.
Yeah, thanks for everything you guys do. Appreciate it.